It's not about the music or the lights or the grand display. It's about a humble spirit at the close of every day, coming to your presence with a heart so pure and true, giving you my adoration in everything I do. This is my heart of worship, laid before your throne. Just you and I, my Father, forever and alone. No distractions, no pretenses, just my spirit bowed in awe. This is my heart of worship, fulfilling your sacred law.
Sometimes I get distracted by the things of this world's game, forgetting what's important through sunshine and through rain. But you gently call me closer, remind me of your grace, and draw me back to worship in this holy sacred place.
This is my heart of worship, laid before your throne. Just you and I, my Father, forever and alone. No distractions, no pretenses, just my spirit bowed in awe. This is my heart of worship, fulfilling your sacred law.
So strip away the worldly,
Strip away the pride,
let my soul be open,
with nothing left to hide.
just a simple offering
Of mine of worship,
of my love and my devotion,
lost within your glory.
like a wave within the ocean.
Heart of worship, pure and true. All my worship belongs to you. I was holding on to hurt I never said out loud, trying to be strong while my spirit felt bowed. Life was pressing down on everything I knew, and I was terrified the healing wouldn't make it through. I hid the parts of me that felt too torn to show, afraid if anyone saw, they never let me go. But you stepped into the pieces I was scared to face, and grace met me gently in the broken place. You didn't rush my healing or demand I move fast. You just held me me through the moments I thought I wouldn't last. You whispered truth until the fear erased. When grace met me in the broken place. Grace met me in a broken place, where my strength ran out and my heart felt erased. You held me through the midnight ache. You lifted me when everything was shake. I thought I lost my way, but you found me with a love that never fades. I'll never forget the day grace met me in the broken place. I spent years trying to fix myself to feel enough, pretending I was healed while the inside stayed rough. But you weren't looking for perfection in my hands, just a heart willing to trust what mercy understands. You turned the walls I built into doors that open wide. You reached the parts of me even tears couldn't hide. And now the broken I feared would be my shame is the very story you transformed by your name. You didn't rush my healing or demand I move fast. You just held me through the moments I thought I wouldn't last. You whispered truth until the fear erased. When grace met me in the broken place. Grace met me in the broken place, where my strength ran out and my heart felt erased. You held me through the midnight ache. You lifted me when everything was shake. I thought I lost my way, but you found me with a love that never fades. I'll never forget the day grace met me. You sat with me in silence, didn't rush me to be whole. You breathed light into the corners I'd abandoned in my soul. And now the peace you planted lives in every empty space. Because grace met me, grace met me. Grace met me in a broken place, where the tears fell down and I felt misplaced. You gathered every shattered part and held them safely to your heart. Now I'm walking in a brand new grace, with courage rising in my chest. I'll never be the same. Grace met me in the broken place.
I was holding on to heartaches that I never let you see, thinking if I showed the broken, you would maybe turn from me. I kept pieces of my story stitched together with my fear, hoping no one saw the cracks that brought my spirit near to tears. But you stepped into the silence when my pain kept calling loud. You didn't ask for explanations, didn't judge what I allowed. You came gentle into places where my shame was rooted through, and wrapped your grace around the wounds I never healed or knew. You didn't rush to fix me fast, you didn't shame my fragile past. You held the hurt I carried like a truth you always knew, and covered every tear with grace that felt brand new. Grace wrapped around my wounds, soft and steady like a shelter in the darkest room. It didn't push, it didn't force, it gently bloomed until the places that were aching turned to something true, where pain had long been living, love came breaking through. 'Cause grace wrapped around my wounds. I thought healing meant erasing all the scars that marked my heart, But you taught me they're the places where your mercy does its part. You turned every hidden bruise into a story you redeemed. You turned every quiet ache into a space where you bring peace. Oh, you didn't fear the mess of me. You stepped right in and stayed, holding every trembling memory I tried so hard to fade. You turned the bitterness of hurt into a kindness I outgrew. When you let grace wrap softly around my wounds. You didn't rush to fix me fast. You didn't shame my fragile past. You held the hurt I carried like a truth you always knew, and covered every tear with grace that felt brand new. Grace wrapped around my wounds, soft and steady like a shelter in the darkest room. It didn't push, it didn't force, it gently bloomed until the places that were aching turned to something true. Where pain had long been living, love came breaking through. 'Cause grace wrapped around my wounds like bandages of mercy, like healing made of light. You covered what was broken until wrong felt turned to right. You poured your love on every tear. You held the fear I kept for years. And now the scars are proof that you did far more than I ever knew. Grace wrapped around my wounds, held the shattered things I never thought you'd choose. Pulled me from the shadows where my shame once grew. Oh, and wrapped me in a love that made me whole anew. Now every scar declares what mercy always proves. Your grace wrapped around my wounds. Grace wrapped around my wounds. I was running on empty, holding pieces of my heart, trying to fix myself before the world pulled me apart. Every breath felt shaky, like the ground beneath would break, and peace felt like a dream I couldn't seem to wake. But you stepped into my silence with the whisper soft and true, and suddenly the chaos in my chest began to move. You touched the parts of me I thought were far beyond repair, and healing started happening the moment you were there. Your love entangled all the weight I couldn't name. You softened every corner where I carried blame. You held the pain I couldn't push through, and healing started feeling just like you. Healing feels like you, like the calm that fills a room when you come through, like the sunrise breaking in on something new. Every fear begins to fade, every heavy breath is made brand new. I didn't know what healing meant until I knew that healing feels like you. I used to think that healing meant the hurt had disappeared, but now I know it's learning to be held while still in tears. You showed me that restoration doesn't happen all at once. It's in the way you stay with me when everything feels stuck. You met me in the moments I was scared to let you see, and gently turned my wounded heart into a place of peace. And even when the echoes of my pain try breaking through, I breathe again.
fills the room when you come through, like the sunrise breaking in on something new. Every fear begins to fade, every heavy breath is made brand new. I didn't know what healing meant until I knew that healing feels like you. Like warm light on my skin, like a breath I let in, like the sound of mercy pulling me closer again, like truth rewriting lies, like hope reopening eyes. If peace had a name, it would sound like you. If comfort had a face, it would look like you. Healing feels like you. Every moment that you pull my heart back through, every whisper saying, child, I'm here with you. You turn the darkest nights to grace, you fill the emptiness with truth. I didn't know what healing meant until I knew that healing feels like I was holding too much weight inside the corners of my mind, running from the noise that kept me anxious all the time, trying hard to fix myself before I fell apart, carrying a quiet storm within my tired heart. But in the quiet moment when my fear began to rise, you slipped into the chaos like a softness in disguise. You didn't shout or overwhelm the questions. I held tight, I found rest in your whisper through the night. It was gentle, it was tender, like a breath I long forgot. You spoke peace into the places where my battles had been fought. You didn't force the healing fast, you held me in the dark until rest returned to my heart. I found rest in your whisper, in the softness of a love that held my fears like scissors. Quiet where your voice grew steady, calm and clearer, pulling every anxious thought in me much nearer. After speaking thunder to make me feel less bitter, I found rest in your whisper, in your whisper. I used to think that healing meant a roaring sudden change, but you showed me restoration often moves at quiet range. You reached into the trembling of my overburdened soul and breathed a peace that slowly made the shattered pieces whole. When my heart was racing circles that I couldn't slow or see, your whisper told my spirit, child, you're safe right here with me. And now in every moment where the old fears reappear, I listen for the whisper that calmed every fear.
your whisper pulled me from the night. Wrap my chaos in your light. Now peace is something I can hear, a gentle voice that draws me near. Oh, I found rest in your whisper. When the shadows in my chest were growing bigger, lost this till the weight inside my heart grew smaller, lighter, thinner. Now every breath reminds me of the healer. I find rest in your whisper, in your whisper. I was moving through the world like I was holding everything in, faking all my smiles while I was breaking deep within. Every step felt heavy, like I carried my own night, searching for a moment where my soul would feel the light. I didn't know that healing could be gentle, slow and true. Didn't know that peace would come the moment I ran back to you. You took the tightness in my chest and taught it how to bend. And my heart learned to breathe again. You softened every place I tried to hide. You sat with me until the fear untied. You whispered hope into the spaces I defend, till my heart learned to breathe again. My heart learned to breathe again. When you stepped into the shadows I was drowning in, you took the pressure I had buried deep within and turned it into peace I didn't know could live. You didn't heal me all at once, you met me where I've been. And my heart learned to breathe again. I thought healing only came when everything was fixed, but now I know that grace is found in moments gently mixed. With every tear I let out, you release another chain. With every truth I spoke, you washed away the shame. You showed me I could rest without the fear of being weak. You taught me how to listen to the strength beneath the grief. And every time I tremble, you reminded me of when my heart slowly learned to breathe again. Oh, you softened every place I tried to hide. You sat with me until the fear untied. You whispered hope into the spaces I defend, till my heart learned to breathe again. My heart learned to breathe again. When you stepped into the shadows I was drowning in, you took the pressure I had buried deep within and turned it into peace I didn't know could live. You didn't heal me all at once, you met me where I've been. And my heart learned to breathe again. You breathed on the broken parts, lifted the weight from my heart. You stayed when the night fell long, held me till the ache was gone. And now every breath I take feels like mercy in my chest, proof that healing moves in steps and you're present in each one. My heart learned to breathe again, not in the noise but in the quiet where you stepped in. You took the fear that curled around my breath within and freed me with the love that always lets me in. Now every day I wake and feel your peace begin, because my heart my heart learned to breathe again. I've been living in the tension. I kept quiet in my chest, trying not to fall apart while calling it my best. Every day felt like a battle. I fought silently, hoping for a moment when my heart could finally breathe. But somewhere in the stillness, when my tears began to fall, you stepped into the moment without asking for it all. You didn't move the mountains instantly, but peace came softly into me. Not like thunder, not like fire, not a sudden holy choir, just a whisper through the noise I couldn't flee. Peace came softly over me, peace came softly, like a warm light in the places fear once taught me. It didn't rush, it didn't force, it gently caught me. In the quiet you restored what life it cost me, and my heart finally found release. Peace came softly, piece by piece. I thought healing had to look like everything was changed, but sometimes restoration comes in moments rearranged. In the breath between my worries, in the silence of the night, you wrapped me in a comfort that made everything feel right. You didn't shame the darkness that was clinging to my mind. You gave me strength in pieces, one soft layer at a time. And now when doubt comes knocking, trying to steal what's free, I remember how peace came softly to me. Not like thunder, not like fire, not a sudden holy choir, just a whisper through the noise I couldn't flee. Peace came softly over me, peace came softly, like a warm light in the places fear once taught me. It didn't rush, it didn't force, it gently caught me. In the quiet you restored what life had cost me, and my heart finally found release. Peace came softly, piece by piece, soft like morning on my skin, soft like starting life again, soft like truth that sets me free, soft like you reworking me. Not a shout, just praise, not a storm, just warm embrace. And now I know how healing's meant to be. When peace comes softly over me, peace came softly in the spaces when my soul felt lost and lonely. You breathe comfort through the cracks that held my story. Now the heaviness has slowly lost its glory, because your love rewrote my grief. Peace came softly, piece by piece. I've been walking through a season where my heart forgot to rest, carrying the quiet fears I kept tucked inside my chest. Every sunrise felt like something heavy I survived, trying just to make it through another day alive. But somewhere in the silence when my tears began to fall, you stepped into the moment when I couldn't stand it all. You held the weight I carried like a secret nobody could see, and that's the day peace returned to me. You didn't rush the healing or demand that I be strong. You whispered truth into the places I had doubted for so long. Your love unraveled every fear so quietly. The day peace returned to me. The day peace returned to me. It felt like breathing after years of drowning silently. Like every heavy thought began loosening its hold on me. Like hope stepped in and said, you're finally free. I'll never forget the moment heaven touched my memory. The day peace returned to me. I didn't know that peace could come in soft and gentle ways. Didn't know that healing doesn't shout, it simply stays. You didn't change my world at once, you changed the way I see. You let the light seep slowly back into the darkest parts of me. You taught me how to rest in you when everything fell out, how to let your quiet presence calm the storms that pulled me down. And from the ashes of my chaos you restored my clarity on the day peace returned to me. You didn't rush the healing or demand that I be strong. You whispered truth into the places I had doubted for so long. Your love unraveled every fear so quietly. The day peace returned to me. The day peace returned to me. It felt like breathing after years of drowning silently. Like every heavy thought began loosening its hold on me. Like hope stepped in and said, you're finally free. I'll never forget the moment heaven touched my memory. The day peace returned to me. Like still water after storms, like warm light after the night, like a gentle voice reminding me that everything will be alright. You filled the space where panic used to breathe. You gave me strength I never thought I'd see. My heart remembers who you've always been, the one who brings my peace again. The day peace returned to me. The weight I carried finally felt released. Your presence wrapped around my restless mind with ease, and every fear began to quiet piece by piece. I'm living proof of what your love can be. I remember who I became. The day peace returned to me. I spent years chasing feelings I could never seem to keep, filling empty spaces with the things that made me weak. Running from the quiet cause it showed me what I feared. Living loud on the outside, but inside I disappeared. But you stepped into the chaos like a whisper in my chest. You slowed the storms inside me till my spirit found its rest. You took the race and heartbeat that I never couldn't settle, and showed me where my heart could finally settle. You breathe a peace I'd never known, soft as truth beneath my bones. You drew me gently from the places I would wrestle to where my heart could learn to settle. This is where my heart learned to settle, in the strength of love that holds me through the gentle and the stressful, in the quiet where your voice makes every burden feel forgetful, where the fear inside my chest starts losing power, losing metal. Here in the softness of a love that's never fickle. This is where my heart learned to settle. Used to think that peace was something earned by being strong, a prize for people who don't break or feel like they don't belong. But you showed me that true healing isn't loud or overdone. It's resting in the safety of the one who says you're loved, you're known. You didn't ask for perfect, you just held me when I shook. You steadied all the pages of the story life mistook. You turned my restless breathing into something calm and gentle. Right here is where my heart learned to settle. You breathe a peace I'd never known, soft as truth beneath my bones. You drew me gently from the places I would wrestle to where my heart could learn to settle. This is where my heart learned to settle, in the strength of love that holds me through the gentle and the stressful, the quiet where your voice makes every burden feel forgetful, where the fear inside my chest starts losing power, losing metal. Here in the softness of a love that's never fickle. This is where my heart learned to settle. You quieted the noise I carried, pulled me from the thoughts I buried. You showed me peace is not a place, it's being held inside your grace. And now I know no matter where I go, your presence is the home I hold, the ground where all my fear unravels in the safety of a love that's steady, strong, essential. You became the place that every lost piece traveled, and this is where my heart learned to settle. And this is where my heart learned to settle. And this is where my heart learned to settle. I was walking through the shadows of a heavy year, holding on to questions I was too afraid to hear, trying to be strong while I was breaking underneath, smiling on the outside just to hide what I believed in the quiet. When I finally let it show, you stepped into my darkness with a love I didn't know. You didn't shame the pieces that were fragile, torn and weak. You just held me in the place where I could barely speak. Your mercy rushed and gentle as the dawn, so like the whisper I've been waiting on. You didn't wait for me to change or try to be worthy. You met me right there where the light found me. That's where the light found me. Down on my knees, barely breathing, right where my hope felt lost. You showed me healing wasn't leaving. You didn't let me out too fast. You stayed until my fear but peace was really someone holding all the parts of me. You saw the battles I was fighting in my chest, and you wrapped me in a comfort I didn't know I could confess. You taught me I could break and still be yours, that I could fall apart and still be loved even more. And now when the darkness tries to call me back to who I used to be, I remember the moment you shined through and rescued me. Your mercy rushed and gentle as the dawn, soft like the whisper I've been waiting on. You didn't ask me to pretend or hide my story. You met me right there, where the light found me. That's where the light found me. Down on my knees, barely breathing, right where my hope felt lost. You showed me healing wasn't leaving. You didn't let me out too fast. You stayed until my fear passed through me. I'll never forget the grace where the light found me. I'm learning that revival starts softly in the heart, not in the loudest moments, but the quiet way you start. And even when I wander, your love keeps reaching me back to the place you changed me, where the light found me. That's where the light found me. Broken but finally honest. You took the weight from my chest. Whisper you're not forgotten. Now every step I take in grace reminds me who you're helping me be. I'll always carry the moment where the light found me. I was walking through the pieces of a world that came undone, trying to hold my balance while the weight blocked out the sun. Every step was trembling, every breath felt like a fight, trying not to break beneath the noise of sleepless nights. But right there in the chaos, where my strength began to fade, you stepped into the shaking with a peace that you had made. You didn't change the storm, you changed the way I understood, because you calmed what life shook. Your voice was gentle in the middle of my fear, soft but strong enough to pull me near. You held the ground beneath the places I mistook, and you calmed what life shook. Oh, you calmed what life shook. You steadied all the pieces that the world overlooked. You wrapped my trembling heart in all the grace it took, and gave me peace in places no one ever looked. Where I was breaking, you stood strong and understood. You calmed what life shook. I was trying to rebuild with hands that didn't feel like mine, carrying the pressure of a past I couldn't redefine. But you taught me how to breathe again when everything felt tight. You turned the panic in my chest into a quiet kind of light. You showed me that your presence is the anchor in my storm, that even when I'm shaking I am held and I am known. And now I stand on steadiness I never understood, because you calmed. Your voice was gentle in the middle of my fear, soft but strong enough to
stepped into the trembling with a steady look, and whispered peace into the fears I once mistook. Now I rise again on ground I never understood, because you come what life should. I was breaking in the places I kept covered from the light, smiling like I was okay while losing battles every night, holding on to secrets I was scared you'd ever see, thinking if I showed the hurt you'd turn your heart from me. But you were in the shadows where my quiet pain lived deep, counting every trembling breath I took before I'd sleep. You didn't miss the moments when my strength began to slip. You caught every tear I tried so hard to grip. You never turned away, you told me I should try to be more strong. You held the tears I hid inside and said I had enough alone. Your love was there before the breaking even hit. You caught every tear I tried to quit. You caught every tear I hid, every silent cry behind the things I never did, every whispered prayer I barely breathed you answered with, a love that wrapped around the hurt I kept within. I thought the pain was something I had to keep concealed, but you caught every tear I hid so well. I didn't know that healing meant I didn't have to stand alone. Didn't know that you'd be tender with the wounds I couldn't know. You saw the little child inside me aching to be held. You stayed when I was too afraid to say a single word. You stayed when I was too afraid to say a single word. And where I thought the shame would make you walk the other way, you stepped into the silence like it was a sacred place. You met me in the breaking long before my heart revealed. You caught every tear. You caught every tear I tried to shield. I tried to shield us. You never turned away or told me I should try to be more strong. You held the tears I hid inside and said I had enough alone. Your love was there before the breaking even hit. You caught every tear I tried to quit. You caught every tear I hid, every silent cry behind the things I never did, every whispered prayer I barely breathed you answered with, a love that wrapped around the hurt I kept within. I thought the pain was something I had to keep concealed, but you caught every tear I hid so well. You counted all the drops that fell, the ones I hid from everyone else. You held the weight beneath my eyes. You turned their salt into sunrise. You didn't rush me, didn't demand. You simply stayed and held my hand. And now I know you see me even when I don't know how to show the hurt again. You caught every tear I hid. You caught every tear I hid, the quiet storms within the places pain had slid. You didn't let a single trembling moment go undid. You held them like a promise only heaven would. Now every part of me feels no seen and healed.
when the heaviness began to lift, when the thoughts that used to drown me slowly started losing grip. It wasn't loud or sudden like the miracles I'd heard. It was softer than a heartbeat, like a slowly spoken word. Every day a little light, every night a little peace, every fear that felt unending slowly losing its release. I didn't know that healing could be subtle, soft and free, until the day I realized you heal me quietly. No thunder in the heavens, no breaking, shaking skies, just comfort in the corners where my silent worry lies. You didn't rush or overwhelm, you simply moved in me and healed me quietly. You heal me quietly in the moments where I barely had the strength to breathe, in the spaces where the pain felt like a lifelong guarantee. You came softly like a whisper in my chest and taught my tired heart how to rest. I didn't see it happening immediately, but one morning I woke up and you had healed me quietly. I thought a breakthrough meant explosions, meant the breaking of the night, but you showed me restoration often happens out of sight. Not in sudden transformation or a moment full of flame, but in tiny sacred changes that I almost couldn't name. You healed the anxious rhythm of my worried, weary mind. You loosened all the memories I'd been terrified to find. And now I walk with courage where my fear once used to be, because you stay close and heal me quietly. No thunder in the heavens, no breaking, shaking skies, just comfort in the corners where my silent worry lies. You didn't rush or overwhelm, you simply moved in me and healed me quietly. You heal me quietly in the moments where I barely had the strength to breathe, in the spaces where the pain felt like a lifelong guarantee. You came softly like a whisper in my chest and taught my tired heart how to rest. I didn't see it happening immediately, quietly. Slow like dawn across my skin, soft like mercy moving in, peace arrived without a sound, grace rebuilt what fear had drowned. You wrote me carefully, layered hope inside of me, and now I see the truth so tenderly. Not all miracles allow, some heal quietly. that didn't show on my face, trying to keep my balance in a tired, broken place. Every step felt fragile, like the ground could give away, and strength was just a memory I lost along the way. I didn't know that you were watching every trembling part, didn't see the way your mercy wrapped around my fainting heart. But right before the moment everything slipped through my hands, you lifted me when I couldn't stand. You didn't wait for me to rise on my own. You stepped into the weakness I had never shown. Your love became the ground beneath my shaking plans, and you lifted me when I couldn't stand. You lifted me when I couldn't stand. When the fear was loud and the pain was unplanned, you reached into the chaos I didn't understand, and held me like a gentle, steady hand. My heart was breaking, but you already had a plan. You lifted me when I couldn't stand. I thought the fall would be the end of everything I knew, but every time I slip, I found myself held close to you. You didn't shave the moments when my courage disappeared. You stayed right in the trembling, whispering, I'm here. You turned my weary spirit into something strong again, taught me how to lean on you instead of holding in. And when the darkness tried to pull me back into its demands, you lifted me when I couldn't stand. You didn't wait for me to rise on my own. You stepped into the weakness I had never shown. Your love became the ground beneath my shaking plans, and you lifted me when I couldn't stand. You lifted me when I couldn't stand. When the fear was loud and the pain was unplanned, you reached into the chaos I didn't understand, and held me like a gentle, steady hand. My heart was breaking, but you already had a plan. You lifted me when I couldn't stand. When I was close to giving in, you breathed your courage deep within. When I had nothing left to give, you showed me grace is how I live. Every time I fell apart, you pulled me closer to your heart. You didn't just help me rise again, you carried me until I could. You lifted me when I couldn't stand. You held my breaking world inside your hands, and now the strength I walk with isn't mine, it's yours. A love that opens every locked up door. I stand today because you took command. Yes, you lifted me when I couldn't stand, yeah. When I couldn't stand. When I couldn't stand. I was drowning in the quiet that my mind kept pulling me to, trying not to let the loneliness show the truth I never knew. Every thought was heavy, every heartbeat felt unsure. I was searching for a cure in places that couldn't reassure. But in the stillness where my fears were getting loud, you stepped into the moment without speaking out aloud. You didn't try to fix the tears or rush the pain in me. You sat with me in the silence quietly. Your presence spoke in ways my words could never reach. Your comfort filled the spaces I was too afraid to breach. You didn't tell me be okay or try to force relief. You just sat with me in the quiet of my grief. You sat with me in the silence when my heart was trembling underneath the quiet. When the weight in my chest began a private riot, you stayed still, you stayed near, till the peace inside began to rise instead of fear. I'll never forget how your love felt the finest, the day you sat with me in the silence. Oh, I used to think that healing meant the pain should disappear, that I had to stand up strong before your presence could draw near. But you showed me that surrender is a soft unfolding thing, that healing is the kind of peace your gentle nearness brings. Yeah, you didn't tell me to be brave, you didn't push me to move on. You let me breathe the moments I've been holding in too long. And in the stillness where I broke down finally, I found you sitting right beside me faithfully. Yeah. Your presence spoke in ways my words could never reach. Your comfort filled the spaces I was too afraid to breach. You didn't tell me be okay or try to force relief. You just sat with me in the quiet of my grief. You sat with me in the silence when my heart was trembling underneath the quiet. When the weight in my chest began a private riot, you stayed still, you stayed near, till the peace inside began to rise instead of fear. I'll never forget how your love felt the finest, the day you sat with me in the silence. Yeah, you didn't rush me out of sorrow, didn't push me toward tomorrow. You just held the space with me, yeah, until my soul could finally breathe. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just the comfort of your hand. And somehow that quiet moment made it clear you've always been right here. You sat with me in the silence where my soul was fragile and the night was the coldest. You wrapped your peace around the places I felt hopeless, and slowly, gently, you let new strength appear, a strength that whispered, child, I'm always near. I'm forever changed by how your love grew brightest the day you sat with me in the silence. You sat me, you sat with me. You sat with me. I used to hide the stories trying not to feel the things that tore me apart. The pain was heavy like a weight I couldn't lift, and every prayer I prayed felt lost inside the drift. But you saw the places I was breaking deep within, where shame was sitting quiet underneath my skin. And when I brought my hurting to the edges of your truth, you took the tears I tried to swallow, made them rivers into grace. You met the ache I feared to face, and turned my wounds into a sacred place. You turned my wounds into worship. Every scar became a story of your purpose. All the pain I thought would drown me in the surface turned into praises rising higher than the hurt did. You showed me healing in the places I felt worthless. You turned my wounds into worship. I thought my brokenness would push your love away, but you drew even closer when my faith began to sway. You took the memories that kept echoing with fear, and whispered through the shaking, I have always been right here. You didn't wait for me to be restored or whole. You stepped into the cracks and held the pieces of my soul. And now my deepest hurt has become the way I see, the kind of love that stays until I'm finally free. You took the tears I tried to swallow, made them rivers in a grace. You met the ache I feared to face, and turned my wounds into sacred place. Every scar became a story of your purpose. All the pain I thought would drown me in the surface turned praises rising higher than the hurt did. You showed me healing in the places I felt worthless. You turned my wounds into worship. Now every scar sings, every bruise breathes, every broken memory becomes a melody. You made my pain praiseworthy, turned my sorrow into strength. What once felt like an ending became a miracle. You said, oh, turn my wounds into worship. Lifted me from places where I felt deserted. You wrote the chapters where my heart felt shattered, and showed me every tear I cried still mattered. Now I'm alive with a hope I can't disguise or dim, 'cause you turned my wounds into worship again. Yeah, yeah. I was walking through the ruins of the things I used to be, holding pieces of the memories life had taken out of me. Every step felt like a battle I was losing deep inside, trying not to let my brokenness become my only guide. But in the quiet of the moments where the pain began to show, you stepped into the wreckage with a kindness only you can know. You didn't judge the shattered parts I tried so hard to cloak. Your love rebuilt what life broke. You gathered every piece I thought was lost for good. You held the things I never thought you understood. You took the weight I couldn't carry anymore, and made healing what my heart was built for. Your love rebuilt what life broke. Every shattered corner, every unspoken hope. You breathed strength into the dust, still on my soul. You made the broken places whole. Where I saw ruins, you saw room to grow. Your love rebuilt what life broke. I thought the damage had defined me like a name I couldn't shake. Thought the chapters full of heartbreak were the ones I'd have to take. But you rewrote the story where the sorrow used to live, and showed me restoration isn't earned, it's what you give. You fill the cracks with mercy I never thought I'd see. You turned the fears I hid into a quiet bravery. And now the scars I wear are proof of how your mercy spoke. Your love rebuilt what life broke. You gathered every piece I thought was lost for good. You held the things I never thought you understood. You took the weight I couldn't carry anymore and made healing what my heart was built for. Your love rebuilt what life broke. Every shattered corner, every unspoken hope. You breathed strength into the dust, still on my soul. You made the broken places whole. Where I saw ruins, you saw room to grow. Your love rebuilt what life broke. Where I was weak, you made me steady. Where I was lost, you said I'm ready. Where I felt empty, you poured peace inside. Where life had wounded, you revived. You turned the ashes into light. You fought the battles I couldn't fight. Now every broken place I thought would stay undone has been rewritten by your love. Your love rebuilt what life broke. Found me in the rubble and restored my hope. You breathed courage where the fear used to choke. You made the broken places whole. Now every step I take is living proof you spoke. Your love rebuilt what life broke.
Before the stars were scattered across the endless night, before the mountains rose in your majestic might, you were there, Ancient of Days, enthroned in glory bright, forever and forever. You are my guiding light, Ancient so strong and true. All my worship belongs to you. From everlasting to everlasting, your faithfulness shines through. Ancient of days, my King, my Lord, forever I will praise your word. In your presence I find my peace. All my worries find release. Generations rise and fall, kingdoms come and go, but your dominion
truth I truly know. Your wisdom is unfathomable. Your power knows no end. My soul finds its true refuge. On you I can depend. Ancient of days, so strong and true. All my worship belongs to you. From everlasting to everlasting, your faithfulness shines through. Ancient of days, my King, my Lord, forever I will praise your word. In your presence I find my peace. All my worries find release. So I will bow before you with a humble, contrite heart, knowing that your goodness sets my weary soul apart. From the fleeting things of this world to your eternal grace, forever I will seek you in this holy, sacred place. Ancient of days, you are God. Ancient of days, by your fingers on the keyboard, a gentle, soulful touch, lost inside a daydream, meaning oh so much. Blue notes spinning softly, painting pictures in my mind, leaving all the worries of the busy world behind. It's a blue note reverie, a journey deep inside, where emotions freely wander with nowhere left to hide. Every chord a feeling, every phrase a tender sigh, beneath the velvet curtain of a starlit, jazz-filled sky.
Sipping on a feeling, a vintage mellow sound, as the melodies entwine all around and all around.
No need for explanations, no need for spoken word, just the language of the music, beautifully heard. It's a blue no reverie, a journey deep inside, where emotions freely wander with nowhere left to hide. Every chord a feeling, every phrase a tender sigh, beneath the velvet curtain of a starlit, jazz-filled sky. Let the rhythm guide you, let the harmony embrace. Find your own true freedom in this sacred, soulful space, where the past and future mingle in a timeless sweet design, and the blue notes softly whisper this beautiful truth of mine. Blue note, reverie, setting my spirit free.
Breath of heaven in the quiet of the morning, before the day begins. I seek your holy presence to wash away my sins. Your spirit gently whispers a comfort to my soul, making every broken piece beautifully whole.
Breath of heaven, fill this place. Touch me with your
Holy grace, breathe your life into my heart, set my weary soul apart.
breath of heaven,
Pure and true, all my longings are for you. Come and dwell within me now. To your holy will I bow. When the world begins to press me and I feel my spirit weak, I lean upon your promise, the comfort that I seek. Your strength is made perfect in my weakness.
breath of heaven sustains me for all eternity. Breath of heaven, fill this place. Touch me with your holy grace. Breathe your life into my heart. Set my weary soul apart. Breath of heaven, pure and true. All my longings are for you. Come and dwell within me now. To your holy will I bow. So I will open wide my heart and let your spirit flow, transforming every corner, letting your pure love grow from the depths of my being. A song begins to rise, for the breath of heaven beneath your loving skies. Breath of heaven, fill me now. To your presence I will bow. Sun beating down, sweat dripping in my eyes, working on this chain gang beneath these burning skies. Got no hope for freedom, just the rhythm of the pit. Every swing a heartache, making my spirit sick. Oh, these chain gang blues, they weigh me to the ground. No kind word, no mercy, just the hammer's heavy sound. Day in, day out, the same old grind, no end in sight for me. Just these chain gang blues for all eternity. Remember when I was a free man, walk with my head up high. One wrong turn, one bad decision, now I'm here to die. I miss my mama's cooking, miss my sweet wife's smile. Just a number in this prison, going mile after mile. Oh, these chain gang blues, they weigh me to the ground. And no kind word, no mercy, just the hammer's heavy sound. Day in, day out, the same old grind, no end in sight for me. Just these chain gang blues for all eternity. They say the Lord will save us from all our earthly pain, but it's hard to hear His whisper through the clanking of this chain. Still a little spark of hope deep inside my soul, praying for a miracle to make my spirit whole. Chain gang blues won't let me be. Lord, have mercy on a man like me. Neon glow on wet asphalt, reflections in the paint. Another night in the city, washing away the strain. Saxophone soft whisper, a melody so deep. Secrets of the urban jungle, the promises it keeps. Oh, the city lights serenade, a rhythm in the air. Every note a story, banishing every care. Lost within the moment, where the music takes its flight, dancing with the shadows in the cool jazz-filled night. Coffee steaming, hush conversations, a world of subtle grace. Faces passing by me at their own unhurried pace, finding beauty in the chaos, a harmony untold, as the city breezes its rhythm, brave and never bold. Oh, the city lights serenade, a rhythm in the air. Every note a story, banishing every care. Lost within the moment, where the music takes its flight, dancing with the shadows in the cool jazz-filled night. From the bustling avenue just the music and the moment, setting my spirit free. City lights, serenade, memories made, never fade. Sunrise burning crimson, another day unfolds. Got that restless feeling, stories yet untold. Left my troubles back in Georgia with a heavy, weary sigh. Now the highway's stretching endless, beneath a lonely sky. Whispering my name, got a choice to make between the sunshine and the rain. Hell, every mile of memory, every turn a brand new start. Searching for redemption with a broken, hopeful heart. Dusty roads and empty pockets, that's the life I know. But a flicker of a promise won't let my spirit go. Played my last sad song in Memphis, left my guitar by the door. Now I'm chasing down a feeling I ain't never felt before. Oh, the crossroads calling, whispering my name. Got a choice to make between the sunshine and the rain. Every mile a memory, every turn a brand new start. Searching for redemption with a broken, hopeful heart. Some folks say it's foolish to chase a fading crossroads calling. Gotta go. Where the wind blows, I don't know.
Sitting on the levee, watching a river roll, got that Delta blues cry deep within my soul. Cotton fields are stretching as far as eyes can see, but the harvest ain't been fruitful for a poor man like me. Oh, that Delta blues cry, it echoes through the night, singing about my struggles, praying for the light. Every note a heartache, every chord a heavy sigh, just that Delta blues cry beneath a weeping sky. My woman up and left me, took the children and the dog, left me with this empty house and a heavy lonely fog. Tried to make a living, tried to do what's right, but the Delta blues just got me holding on with all my might. Oh, that Delta blues cry, it echoes through the night, singing about my struggles, praying for the light. Every note a heartache, every chord a heavy sigh, just that Delta blues cry beneath the weeping sky. They say the blues will teach you lessons hard and true, but I'm tired of the learning. Lord, what can a poor man do? Just keep on singing softly till the morning sun appears, and hope these Delta blues will wash away my Delta blues, crying low, where my sweet baby, did she go?
Wind howling like a banshee through the cracks in my old shack, dust choking every breath. ain't no turning back. Fields are dry and barren, crops done withered on the vine. Lord, this Dust Bowl country ain't no friend of mine. Oh, this Dust Bowl lament, it echoes in my soul, watching all my dreams blow away, losing all control. Every grain of sand a tear for the life I left behind. Just this Dust Bowl lament playing on my mind. Packed up all my belongings, what little I could say, headed down that highway to an early dusty grave. Left my mama crying, left my baby standing there, praying for a miracle, a breath of cleaner air. Oh, this Dust Bowl lament, it echoes in my soul, watching all my dreams blow away, losing all control. Every grain of sand a tear for the life I left behind. Just this Dust Bowl lament playing on my mind. They say there's hope in California, golden sun and fertile ground, but the road is long and weary, ain't no easy way I found. Still a man's gotta keep on moving, gotta find a place to rest, put these Dust Bowl blues behind me, and put my faith to the test. Dust Bowl lament, my last dime is spent. In the darkest hour, when shadows fill my sight, I look to you, my Savior, my everlasting light. Your presence is a comfort, a beacon in the storm, keeping my heart steady, keeping my spirit warm. Everlasting light, you shine so bright, guiding every footstep through the darkest night. Your love is my foundation, your truth my guiding star. Everlasting light, you show me who you are. When doubts begin to whisper and faith begins to fade, I cling to your promises by which my soul is swayed. Your word is a lamp unto my feet, a light upon my way, leading me to freedom every single day, every single day. Everlasting light, you shine so bright, guiding every footstep through the darkest night. Your love is my foundation, your truth my guiding star. Everlasting light, you show me who you are. No darkness can consume me, no fear can hold me bound. For in your glorious presence, true peace is always found. So I will lift my voice in praise for all the world to hear of your amazing goodness, banishing every fear. Everlasting light, shine on me forever and ever, eternally. Glorious King, lift my eyes to the heavens, where your glory is displayed. See the stars in their courses, by your mighty hand arrayed. Creation sings your praises, from the mountains to the sea. And my heart joins the chorus for all eternity. Glorious King, enthroned on high, ruler of the earth and sky. Your majesty surrounds me as your holy angels cry. Your love is all consuming, beyond all earthly care. My soul finds its true purpose in your majestic grace, longing just to serve you in this holy, sacred place. Glorious King, enthroned on high, ruler of the earth and sky, your majesty surrounds me as your holy angels cry. Holy, 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 all creation sings your name. Glorious King, forevermore you remain the very same. So I will lay my life before you, a living sacrifice, giving you my everything at any cost or price. For you are worthy of all honor, worthy of all praise. Glorious King, forevermore, through all my earthly days. Glorious King, forevermore, my heart adores and implores. Sometimes the road gets rocky, sometimes the path ain't clear. Doubts begin to whisper, filling my heart with fear. I try to figure out every step along the way, but my human understanding just can't see the light of day. But then I hear a promise, etched in truth and grace, that my Father in His wisdom holds me in this sacred place. He knows the end from the beginning, every detail, every turn, and for every single lesson there's a purpose I will learn. God's got a plan, a perfect plan for me, beyond what I can imagine, for all eternity. So I'll trust in His timing, and I'll lean upon His hand, 'cause I know without when doors begin to close and dreams seem out of reach, it's hard to keep believing the lessons that they teach. But every closed off pathway is just a new door opening wide, leading to a future with him as my faithful guide. And I hear a promise etched in truth and grace, that my Father in his wisdom holds me in this sacred place. He knows the end from the beginning, every detail, every turn, and for every single lesson there's a purpose I will learn. God's got a plan, a perfect plan for me, beyond what I can imagine, for all eternity. So I'll trust in his timing, and I'll lean upon his hand, 'cause I know with every sunrise, God's got a perfect plan. No setback is a failure, no struggle is in vain. He's weaving all my moments through sunshine and through rain into a beautiful tapestry, a story yet untold, more precious than silver, more valuable than gold. God's got a plan for you and me. Trust in his plan eternally.
Golden light is falling, painting the ground so bright. Crisp air on my cheek as day turns into night. Got my old guitar with me, sitting on a park bench low, gentle melodies, watching the seasons go. Oh, this golden hour grew a bittersweet refrain, whispering tales of yesterday, through sunshine and through rain.
lost, a smile I used to know, like the summer days now vanished. Where did all the good times go? But there's beauty in the sadness, a comfort in the tune, as the golden light is dancing beneath the harvest moon. Oh, this golden hour grew a bittersweet refrain, whispering tales of yesterday, through sunshine and through rain. Every note of the memory, every chord a tender sigh, as the golden light is fading beneath a fading sky. Life's a changing season, with its joy and with its pain, but the music always lingers like a sweet and gentle rain. So I'll play my heart out softly for the world to understand that even in the fading, beauty's close at hand. Golden hour grew, whispering on the breeze. Every morning when I wake up, I see your loving face. Another day of blessings, another moment of your grace. I don't deserve your kindness, I don't deserve your care, but you pour it out so freely, beyond all compare. When I stumble and I falter, when I lose my way, your mercy comes to find me at the close of every day, forgiving all my failures, washing away my sin, and welcoming me back home again. Your grace and mercy that keeps me holding on through every trial and triumph, from dusk till early dawn. It's a constant, steady so cruel, so quick to judge and blame, but you offer true redemption in your holy precious name. No matter what I've done, no matter where I've been, your grace and mercy cover and welcome me back in. When I stumble and I falter, when I lose my way, your mercy comes to find me at the close of every day, forgiving all my failures, washing away my sin, and welcoming me back home again and yet again. It's your grace and mercy that keeps me holding on through every trial and triumph, from dusk till early dawn. It's a constant, steady current, a river deep and wide. Your grace and mercy forever by my side. So I will sing your praises with every breath I take, for the wondrous love you've shown me. For goodness sake, my heart is overflowing with gratitude and praise for your amazing grace and mercy through all my earthly days. Grace and mercy forever true. Grace and